Welcome back to the only Bitcoin trading analysis you're ever going to need. Guys, let's review this section of the chart and talk about how you could have traded this. It was given to you in the last video. So if you watched the last video, I will clip it at the end of this video so you can review it. But you could have traded this very easily, and it was actually something that we outlined and said we don't want to see. So we were targeting 39,722 off of this sweep of the previous week lows and 40.3K respectively. We did talk about how there was a prior session range available to us as well, and a local golden pocket up here at a key level that we said need to be regained to really be any kind of bullish. Otherwise, this is just a bounce. And that the one thing we didn't want to see is price come up above 40.3K and then fail at the level and come back down below it, as that is a sign of weakness, and that we would be expecting to see that 38,000 to 37,700 level. That'll also be at the end of the video as well. That way you guys get the receipts. Let me know if you guys like that function, because I do like to play the price back as well. Give me a comment down below and give me your feedback there. So yeah, I mean, what you could have done is marked out some prior session data as well. So really don't need too many levels for this. You really just need this box right here, okay? And that's 40.3K, 39,722. We actually don't need these fibs, and we don't even need this session anymore. It is no longer useful to us. We do want to use the previous session though, leading up to that right here, okay? And we're going to need our daily open, because that is where shorts were basically taking control as the longs were kind of caught off sides, which hopefully you guys can see this. But about 9:08 this morning, Max, one of our analysts, went ahead and posted that if we lose the daily open, you know, we are probably going to head back down, and it's a game of how low can we go. You can see that this is the daily open here, and here's the range we're playing off of. So we can go pretty low, right? And that's just for a day trade. Now, then we can take more, you know, macro data and say that we're probably going to sweep the lows and complete the range rotation in full for the quarterly range there. So just knowing that, well, this is just something that you have to be aware of. It's something that you can absolutely trade though. And it's not difficult as long as you stay organized. So what do we know is that we have our daily open here, and that is the level we lost. We'll go down to a 5-minute here real quick, and we'll go ahead and play it back. And so you can see that we are coming up into our take profit zone. Also now we're looking at taking the level out, and we want to see it held as support. Looking through the order flow though, you start to see that if the loss of the daily open occurs, we would challenge down into that 39,722 level with the loss of 40.3K. So there is some confluence there. Then once you actually give up your local range, you're looking for that full range rotation once that happens. And you can see we have come down, and they are just putting all these longs underwater and absolutely wrecking everyone into the position we're in now. And so now we find ourselves yet again at a position of support to evaluate and see if there's anything that we can justify a secondary position, or if it's best just to continue to hold shorts that are put on from the highs after closing longs up here in this region. So if you guys would like to learn how to do this type of thing, but feel free to join the group. The link is in the bio, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day. What you are doing is targeting a move up in the range. For me, 39,722, big level, then 40.3. I am under the impression that until certain grounds are regained, and for me that is realistically probably 41,274, because you really want to see price coming up and holding on to 39,722 and 40.3K. So this little zone of the chart here, which we've talked about before, does need to get flipped into support. If it gets flipped into support, we can challenge 41,274, anything above 42,174 as a holding basis, like on a daily time frame where this becomes actual support. Yeah, we probably are looking up to that 44,800 level, and then maybe even higher after that. So it is one of those things where you have to take it step by step. We have not done anything necessarily to change the direction at this time, but these are some really nice trades that you can take in the meantime. You just have to have a plan laid out for, you know, upside should it start to occur, and you have to know where you're wrong. So say this push does get all the way up to 41,274. You come back down, you give this section of the chart back up, this 40.3 and 39,722, kind of a $600 window, but you know, it's been a fairly important window, as you can see. Then yeah, you're probably looking all the way back down to that 37,700 region, maybe lower. Anything below that, 36,270 is the level that I'm eyeballing.